Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekend love readings from the 10th to the 12th of January. Big thank you to everyone who has contributed and sent their love and support with regard to the bushfires happening in Australia at the moment. Really appreciate that. My heart is warmed from all of you. Thank you. If you are looking on how to donate, please head to the community page on my channel, and I have got both links there. So for local people, for Australians, you guys probably already know where to donate, but if you don't, it's there. And for international people, there's actually another link for you, so please feel free to head there. We can use all the help we can get. I think it's something like 1/5 of the entire state of Victoria is on fire at the moment. That's huge. It's bigger than the Amazon fires. It's crazy. There are no words at the moment. All right, let's get stuck into your love messages though, Taurus. So love messages for the 10th to the 12th of January. These are general love readings, so if they don't resonate with you, that's okay. Just hit that notification button so you don't miss the next message, which might be for you. And then head over and check out another tarot reader here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Ace of Pentacles popping out in the pre-shuffle. Very, very good. Now, I did try and do this reading before, but I couldn't seem to connect with the deck. So I switched decks, and we will see how we go. I think because I haven't touched the tarot cards for a little while, they're mad at me. I'm joking, they're not really mad at me. All right, let's go. It can sometimes mean that, Taurus, you have a messy head, and that's why I can't connect with you. So try and do some meditation, some clearing if you need to. If that is you and you're going, yes, that's me, that's why you can't connect. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, please. So many swords on the table already. Oh, and here's another one. So you've got the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords coming out there. So I feel like you kind of won. It's like this is just what I'm picking up from, obviously sensing what's going on here. Five of Swords, it's like you've kind of unexpectedly had this victory, and it's left you wondering if it was the right thing and if you should have done something different, or whether you still want to hold on to that view, or whatever it is that you were fighting about. It's like you're having second thoughts basically, and wondering, oh, should I actually go and communicate with that person, because maybe that was a little bit unfair. It's you've surprised yourself with the win. Five of Swords, please clarify. I think that you've seen how hurt the other person is, because you're the one who's been victorious here. It's possible that maybe you're a little bit harsh on them, and now that you can see how devastated they are, and this may be reversed as well, the energies can sometimes reverse if it's you that's being devastated. It's like, on reflection, oh, maybe that's not what I meant to happen. Two of Swords, please. It's like this confusion about winning. Like it didn't feel as good as you thought it was going to feel to win that battle. And now you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's no communication at the moment. And I suspect, and you're, okay, so you may have cut this person off, thinking that's what's going to make me feel better. I'm going to cut this person off. Meanwhile, they've actually been really upset that you've cut them off. Or when you've cut them off, it's actually felt really awful and hasn't made you feel better at all. And now you're sitting here wondering, well, have I made the right decision? And you're up in your head about it at night. You're thinking about whether to reach out and communicate with them again. What was that? Okay, yeah, there's the Eight of Swords in reverse, regret, remorse, kind of, I feel like maybe someone acted too hastily or was too sharp. What's the Page of Swords, please? It's possible that you didn't even tell them that you were going to block them. You may also be just sneakily having a bit of spy to see what's going on with them. They may be spying on you to say, well, why did this person cut me off? But there's some sneaky behavior going on. They may be actually having a look to see if it's safe to contact you, to reach out, and vice versa. It could be you doing that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely just hanging back and just thinking and just waiting. It's like you're gathering information at the moment. There's information gathering happening. Most likely outcome here for Taurus, please. Taurus, although I think you're not sure if this was the right thing to do, you are ready to move on. I think you can feel that it's not healthy. There may have been too many people in this relationship. Yeah, that just clarified that. They may have wanted an open relationship or just not to settle down. They kind of wanted to keep it casual potentially. And I think that although you're having some regrets around how this all went down, you're also acknowledging, you know what, that's not for me. I want something that's more stable, that is a more traditional relationship, that's, you know, solid, monogamous. There's nothing wrong with it not being monogamous, but I think that's what you're looking for at the moment. Yeah, you're looking for someone to offer that cup to. So, you know, when we're looking at what's on the table here, we've got the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups clarified by the Hierophant in reverse, and the Page of Cups in your most likely outcome. So I think you're coming to a realization this weekend that this isn't ideal. Yes, you're having some second thoughts around whether or not it all went down right, whether it was you or them, not sure. Can be reversed, like I said, but either way, the outcome is you coming to this realization that actually what they could offer me isn't what I want, and it isn't going to work for me. That they're not deserving of my cup. So, and that's okay, that's fine. You can't match with everyone. All right, let's do some advice, please, for Taurus. So Ace of Swords in reverse very much means that you may be meeting someone or getting involved with someone who doesn't share the same relationship ideals as you. They might, you might have different expectations in the relationship, or different expectations around what you want in a relationship, or what your, you know, what your non-negotiables are in a relationship. Also, blocked communication, totally blocked communication. And I don't mean blocked as in blocked from social media necessarily, or phone. I mean as in not able to communicate freely with one another because you have different communication styles, not open to communication, that sort of thing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, two aces in reverse. Whew. And this is advice, remember. And the Strength card, okay. So look, to continue to pursue this may leave you feeling vulnerable and a little bit disillusioned is what we're getting here. So you need to be sure that if you do want to pursue it, that you're doing it for the right reasons, and that you're sorting all this stuff out beforehand, because it might be costly. You may end up losing money. You may end up losing kind of sanity as well. But I'm kind of seeing that there's still, if you are going to pursue this, there's still work to do before you do. And you will need to be careful that you're not taken advantage of over here, because it looks like that is a possibility. But for those of you not pursuing it, you're walking away here, so it's okay. You're all good. Romance angels, please, for Taurus. Reconciliation, that's what I was afraid of. And not afraid of in a bad way, but I can definitely feel that there's like almost this regret cloud that's sitting up here on these cards underneath. And I feel like it's almost like you feel some obligation to give this person another shot because of how it ended, or maybe that's how they feel about you. So again, the advice was really strong for me coming through. Like, if you want to pursue this, then there's definitely some issues. So I do think there are a number of you that will probably, if the opportunity presents with reconciliation, pick it up. But I'm not sure that that's the right thing, because I think in your heart of hearts, you're recognizing that you're not going to get fulfillment from this, because this isn't the right, they're not able to offer you what you need in a relationship. That you might connect with them amazingly, you might have a great time, but if you're talking about relationship pillars and long-term stability and all those sorts of things, if you're misaligned, then it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It's never going to happen, and you'll just always be unfulfilled and unhappy. So make sure that you can, if you can, sort this stuff out first. Otherwise, take the decision, 8 of Cups it, and just walk on. Walk on. All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you this weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I will see you back here for the weekly reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.